Morning, every single one. Today we're going to talk about happiness, and I want you to ask yourself and put it in a comment before I continue on. But whether you think first and foremost, happiness is something attainable. Do you think that happiness is something attainable, or is it a solution? What is happiness to you, and can you really put happiness as a goal in your life? To all futurists, I want to wish you a great week ahead. As you know, during this morning show, we talk about various concepts, various topics, interesting things, sometimes current topics, other times topics that are meant to trigger thinking and critical thinking. So before we proceed, thank you for tuning in and subscribing. With that being said, why is happiness an important topic to discuss? Why should you care whether or not happiness can be a goal? Yes or no? Well, I would argue that if you listen to media, if you watch commercials, hear people talk, oftentimes you would think or reach the conclusion that happiness is the highest goal that one should aim for in their lives. So, if that's the case, what is happiness and how do you know whether or not you've achieved it or not? Right? A lot of people are unhappy, and we can say when we are unhappy, right? So when you're mad, you can easily feel the anger. When you're sad, you can feel the sadness. When you're happy, you can feel joyful. But can you really be happy all the time? Now, let's start with the basics because that's where you should always start. I was at a conference, and after during that conference, I was talking to a fellow business owner of mine, and this person was saying that happiness is a goal, is his highest goal that he wishes to achieve. Now, everything starts with the mind. It's everything is mental, right? So the concepts that you have in your head determine your outlook in life. And I asked that person to explain to me, to break it down for me, how he would know whether or not he's happy or not. And he said that he wants to do things that make him happy. My question then is whether or not happiness is the goal or the thing that he needs to do to be happy, whether that should be his goal. And why do I say that? Because happiness is a feeling. It's a momentary feeling. It's a feeling that can go away real quick with just one bad news or one thing going wrong in your life. I don't believe personally that happiness is something attainable. At least not for a long period of time. If you really think about it, you have happy moments. A birthday, a present, a surprise, a great result, someone surprising you with a visit, something you worked hard for finally being achieved. You get happiness out of it. So maybe happiness is the result of everything, but it's not what you should aim for as a goal. Because think about it. When you say, I want to be happy, I want to feel happy today, what's actually the underlying question you should ask yourself? What do I need to do to be happy? What do I need to do to feel happy? And you will find that oftentimes it follows a result reached. That result can be a short-term gratification, such as I'm going to buy a strawberry shortcake. I eat it, makes me happy, but it lasts for a short period of time. It can be a vacation on which you go on. Might go on a vacation for a week, but even there you will have happy moments and less happy moments. Sometimes you can even encounter disappointments during vacations. But if you put as a goal going on a vacation, that means prior to going on vacation, you would need to work to save up for the vacation, because hopefully you're not going on a vacation only on your only you by only using your credit card, or by using your credit card going into debt for a vacation. Ideally, you would save up for it, and then you would go. And the fact that you've achieved your goal of, for example, saving the money, will already give you joy that you'd be able to go on your vacation. And while on vacation, you will have fun. And if you went on the vacation without taking out a loan or using your credit card, going into debt, then when you return, you don't have a debt to pay off. You would just be able to continue your life without any problems. So, do one of those things out of the if one of those elements fall out. So for example, if you go on vacation using debt, that simple decision, that small decision can affect your happiness when you get back. And what do you find? You fluctuate. And what we see, I believe, nowadays in society, and this is my personal opinion, is that people fluctuate. They want to feel real happy, but they don't realize the higher you go up, the steeper the fall will be. And a small disappointment to someone who stays more level headed might seem like a major disappointment to you, but you still have a positive result, right? So you can still have a positive result, but because you were at a 10 and now you dropped at a 4, you feel sad. Now, what I believe is more attainable, that's content. Feeling content. Content has nothing to do with the peaks. I believe content comes from being grateful for everything in your life. Not only the good things, but also the challenges and obstacles you're facing. Being content, appreciating the small things in life. Not only looking at what someone did wrong to piss you off, wrong in your eyes to piss you off. Not saying, oh, my life is so bad, I have it so hard, having a pity party, because you're not the only person that's struggling. But actually waking up and saying, thank you. Be thankful that you woke up. Be thankful that you have something to do. If you have a job, be thankful for your job. If you have a business, be thankful for your business. Be thankful for the challenges you are facing in your life, because other people might die to get your problems. People who are living at a below poverty, they would die to get your problems so they can also get your blessings that you are not happy with. This is not rocket science, guys. And I always say, read books, listen to podcasts, go to churches if it's necessary. Do what you need to do, but at the end of the day, don't forget that you need to do the work yourself. Don't go read a book, have an enlightenment period, be happy for a week, and then forget about it. Because content also takes work. And everything worth something is worth fighting for. Everything worth something is worth fighting for. So I'm going to pose a question again to you. And remember, if you like the content, subscribe, like the video, share it. And after subscribing, don't forget to hit the notification icon. But most importantly, comment as well. Especially, I want you to answer the question that I stated that I posed at the beginning of this morning show. Are you happy? And I guess we're talking about questions because I think I asked two questions. The second one being, do you think that happiness is a goal? Can happiness be a goal? Or should we aim for content? Perhaps you think you should aim for both or something entirely different. Please let me know in the comment section below. This is Monday, September 2nd. I want to wish you all a good week, a blessed week. Go get it. And as I always say, do what you don't want to do to get where you want to get. Do what you have to do to get where you want to go. But whatever you do, never stop doing. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.